Hi there, for today's video we are going to be going over plot. Go ahead and say that word with me. Plot. Good job. What is plot? We've gone over before, so go ahead and take a moment and think back to whenever we went over this poster and we talked about plot. Alright, if you need more time, pause the video, but let's talk about it. Plot. Stories often have a similar structure. So the way the story is written, the way it's put together, organized. Authors organize stories in a way that will entertain readers, okay? So we have beginning, middle, and end. Ready? Let's say it. Beginning, middle, end. What is beginning? What does it mean whenever your teacher asks you, what will happen in the beginning of the story? What does that mean? All right, let's talk about it. Beginning. In the beginning, the characters face a problem. So usually in the beginning of the story, the author writes the story so there's something that's going on with the characters. And then we have the middle. What does that mean, the middle? Middle of the story. All right, the middle. The middle is made up of events that happen as the characters try to solve the problem. All right? And then the end. What does it mean when you have the end of a story? All right, the end tells the resolution. Remember, resolution is how the problem is fixed. Sometimes we say resolution, sometimes we say solution. They both mean the same thing, how the problem is fixed. The end tells the resolution or how the characters solve the problem. Okay, so you have beginning, middle, end. Let's go ahead and talk about yesterday's story, Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. So let's go ahead and talk about the beginning. Go ahead and think back to the beginning of the story. What was going on? I'm going to give you a moment to think back. All right, let's talk about it. Well, in the beginning of Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type, the first page literally says he has a problem. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. So what's happening in the beginning of the story? Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows just keep typing and typing, right? And then what happens in the middle? Remember, the middle is made of events that happen as the characters try to solve the problem. Well, so in the middle of the story, the cows, well, actually kind of in the beginning of the story, remember the cows asked for electric blankets and Farmer Brown said no, so they went on strike. Now in the middle of the story, the cows are on strike and the chickens are on strike. They have a problem. They want electric blankets because they're cold. That's their problem. They're trying to solve it by going on strike, thinking that will change Farmer Brown's mind. So that's what happens in the middle. Then the end of the story, the cows, chicken, and Farmer Brown, they all come up with a good resolution to their problem, which is Farmer Brown said, okay, give me the typewriter back and you'll get your blankets. And then you have to give me milk and eggs. And they're like, okay, deal. That's what happens, right? Okay, so that's the ending of the story. So beginning, let's go over real quick. Beginning, Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows keep typing. Cows want electric blankets. Well, in the middle of the story, the cows and the chickens go on strike, and Farmer Brown's getting upset. The end, all of them come up with a good plan, a good resolution to fix their problems. Okay, so remember, all of these parts that happen in the story make up the plot, okay? So even in the story, everything that happens in these fictional stories, they are organized and put together to make a good story. All right, hope you enjoyed today's little review.